All right, beautiful people, sit down. This is story time. And this is going to be one of maybe 2 or 3 parts. So, I love the expression, it takes a village to raise a child. And my mother is the first member of the village to raise this child. But along this journey of my Zelda quest, I have had many people who have influenced me to raise up this child inside of me to be the best version that I can be. And I don't care how grown you are, baby, you always going to come across somebody that the Most High is going to use as your village to teach you. And what I've learned so far after quitting my job of 7 years and becoming an entrepreneur is that there were so many aspects of me that needed to mature, to be humbled, and to be loved. When they talk about shadow work, baby, it is so important for you to do your shadow work. And being an entrepreneur, it helps you really discover who you are. For one, you got to sell yourself. And you got to sell yourself every time you go to a property to clean. Every time you go to that client, no matter how well you did that last time, you always have to still go out, show out, and impress every single time because you are selling yourself every single time. With that being said, let's go back. Let's rewind to that village. So my mother sowed a seed in me years ago. One of her expressions that we had growing up was saying, where you live is how you live. Again, I just stuttered a little bit, so let me repeat that for those in the back. It ain't where you live, but how you live. Her love language to the Most High was showing her gratitude by taking care of everything that she had. From her children, keeping them clean, her husband, and her space that she lived in. Our home was our temple, and that's how I treat our home. So my mother told me very early that you take pride and you show gratitude and everything that you have. So taking that pride, do that detailed cleaning. Even if you don't want to, make the home feel like home. And that was one of her rules coming up. So she sowed the seed of cleaning in me very early. And she would say cleanliness is next to godliness. Now, we all know as grown-ups, as big as we are, that ain't in the Bible. But hey, old folks like saying that. And I like it too. So that's part 1 of this story. The part 1 of this story is that my mother and I started a cleaning business in August. And things changed. Stay tuned for part 2.